All right. So Gordon, why are we using all these keyboards today?
Yeah, man. Today I got 4 keyboards, and I was explaining why I gotta use 4 keyboards for this gig. I'm in Quebec City right now with the Boogie Wonder Band, and Boogie Wonder Band is a disco band. So there's a lot of strings that needs to be covered. Strings, horns. No, not horns, because we have a live horn section. But the strings, synths, all lead sounds, a bunch of other sounds that needs to be covered. Because there's no tracks in this gig. No tracks, no backing tracks. So everything is played live. All right. So I'll explain what I use here. Here I have the Korg Kronos, the master, the motherboard of this, this spaceship here. Over here in the bottom we have the Arturia Keylab 88 MIDI controller. Here we have another Arturia Keylab 61. Okay, and here I have the Roland X7, the classic Roland X7. So let me explain what those keyboards do individually. First of all, like I said earlier, this is my main keyboard, alright? So basically all pianos, all electric pianos and everything comes from the Kronos. And it's played, it's MIDI out or MIDI in from the Arturia. Okay, so everything you hear I play from the Arturia comes from the Korg Kronos. All right, I love this board. Over here, the Keylab 61, I use it because I got some patches on Mainstage. I use Mainstage as well. So this keyboard here controls the patches on the Mainstage. And over here, the Roland, I use the built-in sounds in this keyboard, like orchestra hits, the clavs, some strings, even some organ and stuff like that. So yeah, depending on which song or whatever, I'll be using this. Okay, here I have my laptop. Like I said earlier, I use it for Mainstage, but I also use it for Ableton. Not for tracks, but for program change. So that means Ableton is here to change all my sounds at the same time instead of me doing it physically. So Ableton's gonna do it for me. I have to explain in a different video because it's a different topic on how to set it up. Actually, I have a video on my YouTube channel explaining how to set up program change for the keyboard. So check that out. All right. Yeah, and if you come down here I have my Focusrite. So that's where I plug in my that's for Mainstage and my that's mainly for Mainstage. And here I have my FCP 1010. Why do I use a pedal? I use a pedal for mostly to trigger samples that I cannot play on a keyboard physically because my hands are already busy playing something else, playing piano or strings, whatever. So I'm gonna use the FCP 10 to trigger some samples, like while I perform. So this helps a lot to cover everything that needs to be covered as a keyboard player in Boogie Wonder Band. Also, I got this mic here. It's not to sing. I do have a beautiful voice, but I do not sing. Okay. This I use for my talk box. I can't really play right now because there's no power. But I use this for my talk box. Coming up again from my Korg Kronos, this master here. Okay, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can write them in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Now you know a bit better of my setup and everything. All right, peace.